You're listening to the Experiencing God Day by Day podcast, brought to you by Blackaby Ministries International.
September 11th. Go. Matthew 28, verse 19. Go, therefore, and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Our Master commands us to go. We need permission to stay. The Gospel is the account of Jesus leaving his Father's right hand to go to Calvary. Jesus instructed those who wanted to be his disciples to leave their homes and their comforts and follow him. Some insisted that they could not go yet because they still had to care for elderly parents. Luke 9, verses 59 and 60. Others wanted to make sure everything was in order first. Luke 9, verses 61 to 62. Still others expressed willingness to follow, but wanted to know the details of what they would be doing. Luke 9, verses 57 and 58. Jesus never excused those who struggled to follow him. He made it clear that to follow him meant he set the direction, and they were to follow. We can convince ourselves that Jesus does not really want us to adjust our lives, pointing to the success we are enjoying right where we are. Yet Jesus often told his disciples to go elsewhere in spite of the success they were experiencing. Peter had just pulled in the greatest catch of fish of his entire career when Jesus invited him to leave everything. Luke 5, verses 1 to 11. Philip was enjoying astounding success as an evangelist when the Holy Spirit instructed him to go to the desert. Acts 8, verses 25 to 40. Success where we are can be our greatest hindrance to going where Jesus wants us to be. If you become too comfortable where you are, you may resist Christ's invitation to go elsewhere. Don't assume that God does not want you to go in service to him. He may lead you across the street to share the gospel with your neighbor or to the other side of the world. Wherever he leads, be prepared to go.
This podcast is based on the book Experiencing God Day by Day by Henry and Richard Blackaby, published by B&H Publishing Group, music by Mark Brown.